Oh. Alfor, what was this all about waking me up? Alfor, why did you wake me up at this ungodly hour of the night?
You know.
What did you want to tell me? It is so late. We're not playing the silent game this time, Alfor. We're not playing this game tonight. We are going to talk about what's going on. Why wake me up at this ungodly time?
Felt like it.
Doesn't help me, Alfor. Can you at least just tell me why? Come on. Use your words, remember? Words. We've gone over this. Okay, Alfor. Did you wake me up to talk about, let's see, what you said the other day?
Sure.
When everyone was around?
Sure.
So let's see. What did you mean?
I think I was pretty clear.
Let's see. Let's do an impression of you right now. Let's see. Let's do an impression of you right now. I was pretty clear on what I said, but I don't want to go into detail because you know what? I'm not going to be a mean person and say something mean. I'm just going to imitate you. So, explain.
What part do you want to explain?
What you mean to the exact extent of what you said last time.
That I'm a clone?
Yes, that.
I am a clone.
And where is the real Alfor then?
I don't know.
You don't know. You both know that's a lie. Even the fake Alfor sucks at lying to me. So let's try this again.
Okay.
Where is Alfor?
I don't know.
I think I'm dumb, don't you?
Kind of.
Then use those big words, you know, the ones you form with your mouth. This is the location of Alfor. Tell me, where's the location of my brother, my best friend?
I can't give you that information.
And why can't you?
Because I can't.
And let's see, did the Galra tell you not to tell me?
In a way.
Well, guess what? You, even if you are a clone, don't have to listen to them.
Kinda in my programming.
Programming? Explain on that. Explain on that.
I would, but I don't want to.
Well, I want to know, programming as you're a clone that's also a cyborg, or cloning as in, programming as in you were pretty much tortured into thinking one way?
Shouldn't you know?
How would I know?
I mean, you're half camera.
Doesn't mean anything. Do I look Galra to you? No, I don't. I don't look anything like a Galra. So, tell me what you mean by programming. Now, Alfor, where I'll be pressing my alarm button to sound to everyone that you are up and out of your pod.
You guys need better security.
Let's see, I'm being nice right now and not pressing that button, so I'd rather be on my good side than my bad side.
You see,
So,
you call them. You don't find out where the real Alfor is, so that would make me kind of important.
then you tell me where my best friend is, and I won't press the button. I'll leave you be. My button is actually right over there, and I will leave it be. I won't touch it. I'll stay over here.
You know, I would, but what's the fun in that?
The fun is that you don't have me wanting to go to where you're at and, take my weapon to your throat.
That's funny.
You say that's funny. You obviously don't have the memories of Alfor of me beating him down to the bloody pulp when we were scrimmaging.
I'm stronger than he is.
Then prove it. Prove to me, because Alfor would never be able to lie to me. So,
I know where the real Alfor is.
okay. I'm trying to be civil, trying to be nice. I'm trying to make sure not your mother, Alfor's mother doesn't kill you. I am the only thing keeping you from being either A, put in a being sent off into space to die, or be killed on this frickin' castle.
There's a million just like me, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, then let's talk about this. How many clones are there of Alfor?
10,000, maybe more.
How many are currently active?
I am the only one.
Where was the last known location of Alfor? That wasn't this castle.
Now, why would I answer that?
Because I'm telling you to. You forget, whether you like it or not, I hold a lot of power over you right now. I'm the only thing keeping my parents and my aunts and uncles from murdering you or interrogating you with frickin' deadly force.
Doesn't matter to me.
Listen, it may not matter to you, but it matters to me. If you even shared a fraction of any decency Alfor had, you wouldn't be putting me through this. So, just tell me where was the last known location of Alfor.
This is gonna be fun. So you know that time you came to the ship?
The time I was going to my father, yes, I remember that time.
And he followed you there?
Alfor never followed me.
Yes, he did.
Let's get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
When I went to find my father and got captured by the Galra, Alfor wasn't too far behind.
Correct.
I find that very hard to believe because he only knows how to fly the castle.
Oh, you're funny.
Then tell me,
Mm-hmm.
is he still on Sendak's ship?
About a couple months ago, he escaped.
So a couple months ago, he was.
After we
Is he now on
tortured
Hagar's ship?
See, I didn't lie to you. I don't know where he is. Nobody does. He could be dead.
Okay. I am not going to let you egg me on, because you're getting joy at seeing me angry. So, I'm giving you two options now. You either tell me everything you know about Alfor's last known location, what condition Alfor was in, etc., etc., and I will convince everyone to let you have Alfor's room again. And you'll have room to be free in a way. Or I press the button and alert everyone that you are out. So, I'm giving you the call on this one.
Guess I'm keeping your information.
You're keeping or you're giving? I'm going to need a straight answer, not a shrug of, I don't know, maybe go ask someone else, because I'm asking you. Okay, you know what? Why did they send you here? Just to cover their tracks? Information. Okay.
And to cover the tracks.
All right. Well, is that the only reason why?
Maybe.
I want a yes or no answer. Did my father send you? He did, didn't he?
I'm here to keep an eye on you.
So he sent you to keep an eye on me.
Correct.
And why is that? Why would my father, who never really cared for me, want someone to keep an eye on me?
To keep your mouth shut.
Keep my mouth shut on what?
Everything you saw.
Everything I saw, yes, the training facilities. I was allowed to my room, the mess hall, to wherever my father would allow me with him, and to my room. The four things I really more like three, and maybe like two other rooms. That was like the control room, and that was the only other place. And when things got serious of talking, they started speaking in Galran, so I could not understand a word they could say. So I want to know now. How? No, not how. Have you been giving him information about my, let's see, what's the word? I don't even know. My shenanigans?
I think you already know the answer to that.
Let me guess. So you've been reporting back to him since you've gotten back. Or got here, I should say.
You're not as dumb as you look.
So my father only cares if I leak information.
All right.
Now I'm kind of glad I left him.
Not the only thing you left.
I didn't know Alfor was there. He said he was going to stay back on the ship and cover for me.
Wasn't really talking about him.
You need to shut your mouth. Now, if I'd known he was even there, don't you think I would have, brought him home with me? He is my best friend, after all. What, you're just gonna sit there and smile and look, oh, I'm innocent?
Technically, I am.
You're not if, you do what my father says. Because if you actually, know him or, know of him, talk to him, he's really a big asshole who doesn't know, when someone finally sees through his lies. You know what? I'm giving you one option now. You tell me fully everything you know, or I'm coming to where you're at and you're getting put right back into the frickin' pod.
What do you want to know?
I've told you I want to know everything you know.
You have to be specific.
Let's see. I said earlier, the last known condition of Alfor, and let's see if there was any clues of where he would be going, or being taken to.
Last I know, he tried to escape, blew his hand off, and that's all I know.
So, judging by that, it's probably in Hagar's ship.
Oh no, he flew away.
He what?
Flew away.
So he escaped.
Correct.
How long ago was this?
A month ago?
Do you know if there was any supplies in the ship he escaped in?
I believe a gun. That's about it.
Just a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? So, hoping he landed on a planet, it would have a. See, he would have had at least a 60% survival chance if he landed on a planet with everything that. Okay. So, this means he might be alive on a planet. What solar system was the ship he was on in when he escaped?
I do not know.
What side of the universe was he on?
I do not know.
What was the percentage if he would crash or land on a planet that was inhabitable?
20, 15.
What is the likelihood of him still being alive today?
50.
So, 50% of still being alive, 20%. Okay, well, I have enough information on Alfor now. Well, let's see. So if my father decided to send you to look after me to make sure my mouth was shut on literally about nothing because I can't understand Galra. Other than that, why would he send you? Why would he send you?
I can't tell you.
And why can't you?
It's classified.
Classified. Who would you tell? It's literally you and me. And I have a right to know. It is a order from my father. So, me being his daughter, I'm at least ranked high enough to tell you to tell me. Seeing how I do have Galar blood in me, as you said earlier.
He's not the one who gave me the order.
Then who gave you the order?
Again, classified.
Again, classified. Oh, I'm Alfor, and I'm being mysterious, and I don't know how to just be straightforward with the person who's trying to make sure no one kills me. Just tell me what's going on. Tell me, at least tell me why you were sent to watch over me. Other than that. All I want to know. Are you gonna tell me?
You know when he went to Earth?
Which time?
The time with Alfor.
Yes.
And you met someone.
Yes.
who seemed to be his boyfriend.
Yeah.
Let's just say he's not all that human. And
You
ratted,
told me
you know,
Alfor's boyfriend wasn't human.
correct,
I found that hard to believe.
half human.
I found that hard to believe.
Yet here you are.
Well, let's see. So, let me guess. He's part Galra.
Yeah.
And who's his father?
That's classified.
That's classified. I'm Alfor, and I have to be. Oh, this is classified. Oh, that information you want to know? That's classified as well. Just tell me. At least, is he is their father or mother a general, Blade of Memora, someone higher, like Lotor's son or something?
You guys have a lot in common.
So you're telling me that nerdy, good-for-nothing kid is my half-brother then? If I'm catching your drift.
Yeah.
So, I have a half-brother who is what, still on Earth? Or let me guess, he planned it all along?
He's with your father.
You what?
He's with
Yeah,
your
speak up.
father now. He's with your father.
Is he the one that sent you to watch over me, or? And now, can you at least tell me why what his motive was?
If we captured Alora's son, it would cause problems, wouldn't it?
I mean, his Auntie Alora would be beyond distraught.
Therefore, making her not able to work the Blue Lion.
Lance works the blue line. Keith's back home. So, sum it up. Gara thought Alora still worked the lion. So they wanted to capture Alfor in the beginning anyways. And so now he is currently not around. And we're stuck with a clone. your Sendex ship right now? Can't tell me you don't know, or if it's classified.
Shouldn't you know? You're his daughter.
Why would I know where father's ship's stationed? Tell me where my father's ship is stationed now.
Other side of the galaxy.
This is going to be a long trip. Well, you know what? We are going to go on an adventure together. Across the galaxy.
An adventure.
I don't care what you feel like, you're coming with me. Seeing how you do have orders, do you not? Yes, you do, to watch over me and get information. And I'll tell you all you want to know on our little adventure across the galaxy.
I'm good.
You're going.
Nah.
You don't have a choice in this. Because I leave, you are vulnerable to everyone else who wants to murder you.
Not if I escape.
And where are you going to go? Back to Syndax anyways?
Capture the real one.
You touch Alfor, you're going to be dead.
You don't scare
Not
me.
by me, but by Laura. She's not going to stand for that.
Then she can sit.
No. This is what's going to go down. This is how it's going to go. You are going to stay where you're at. I'm going to go get everything prepared for our little adventure. And you and me are going on a little road trip across the galaxy. Whether you like it or not.
Nah.
And as you might that you won't need to go, or you're gonna find a way out of it. I have my own ways to make you go, whether you like it or not. I know all of Alfor's weaknesses, and I know all of his tricks. Even the new ones that you think you've hidden. You think you've hid them from me. I see them everywhere. So, let's make this easy. I'm gonna go get everything ready. You're gonna sit right there, be a good boy, or at least as good as you can get. And we are going on a little road trip across the galaxy to Sendex ship. We're gonna, you're gonna stay in the frickin' ship while I go find my half brother and my father. What do you mean I'm not going anywhere?
You see, Alfor can get into the council. Therefore, I can. And I just locked all the rooms. And yours.
You don't think I don't know how to escape my room? I've been on lockdown before.
You don't need to go see your father, because your father's coming to you.
And why is that?
Not quite sure myself.
So I'm stuck in my room, and so is everyone else, while Sendak comes for what? Me?
Kind of.
Kind of. It's a yes or no. Rebrace, no. Probably this. He's coming for me and to take you back too. Listen here. If you don't start talking, I am going to throw a fit. And if you know me, my fits aren't pretty because you know what? This this frickin' Altane metal door will be gone. Good 10 minutes. I'll be out of my room, coming for you.
You know, Alfor wasn't supposed to be part of this.
What?
He just kind of showed up after you.
You know what? I'm tired of it. Why aren't you gone?
Shouldn't have run off.
I'm done. I'm done with you, Alfor. I'm done with your freaking clone ass shit. I'm done with dealing with you. If Sendak does arrive, I'm gonna act like a helpless princess. You can't tell him I'm faking it because if you do, then let's see. I'm gonna start crying like a little princess because he saw a soft side of me while I was there. So he is putty in my hands when I get all softy and cry.
He's
So
not coming for you.
then who is he coming for?
There's an unregistered spacecraft near the ship.
And what is that? For the unregistered spacecraft.
For all we know, it could be Alfor.
You know what? I'm about to crawl through the frickin' vents. Done it in the past, I'll do it again.
There's bombs in there now.
What?
I've hid bombs in the vents.
Yes, and I feel like Sendak would be very angry at knowing that you blew up his daughter.
He doesn't care.
You know what? Fine. You win. My best friend's gone. Everyone knows that I'm not crazy. Now, if that is Alfor outside the ship, I've lost him for good anyways. Congratulations, you've won. I hope you know. If you stay or if you end up leaving afterwards, I hope you know. I'm gonna be in a world of hurt next time I see you.
You don't scare me.
I don't, but I know for a fact my frickin' lion does.
Not really.
You say no, but even normal Alfor is scared of my lion.
Real Alfor is not me.
Clone is identical to its counterpart.
Almost.
Let me guess. So my father was just coming to check out the ship and was gonna leave.
Correct.
So comes all the way across the universe just to check on a speck.
Yep. Never said he was a smart man.
Obviously, he sent you.
Oh, thank you.
That wasn't a compliment.
I know.
So how much longer am I going to be trapped in my room?
Not sure.
Not sure, 'cause I'm Alfor, and I don't know how to give a direct answer. I just gonna give you some questionable remark until you finally do your shit. Just let me out of my room.
What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Obviously, the only way to see Alfor ever again is to go back to Sendak anyways.
He doesn't want you.
Seemed to want me when he saw my fighting skills.
Your brother is 10 times stronger than you will ever be.
I highly doubt that. That twig. Twig of a boy. But honestly, no. No prior training. I've been trained since I was at least 2 on how to fight. By my uncles and my auntie Pidge, freaking mom, Auntie freaking Alora. I'm done. You know what? Let's see. Open hack into the system. Alright. And there. My door is unlocked. I will see you. Let's see. Never, because I'm going straight to my father. So, there. I hope you had fun, Alfor. Have fun, being ruthlessly interrogated by everyone on the ship. I'm going back to, the only person who probably can let me see Alfor again. Have anything to say?
Did you only unlock your room?
Yes.
That's not good.
And why is that not good?
There's someone else here.
Someone else? Who would that someone else be? My dad? Alfor? Freaking my half brother? You never know. Maybe my mom unlocked her own door. She's running around the castle right now. I'm gonna put it past her. Who's in the castle before I leave my room? Probably someone who knows how to hack, like my mom. Are you gonna answer Alfor, or are you just gonna be? And of course, oh no, Alfor goes and runs off. Obviously, too scared to face the problems he's made. Freaking stupid. Tired of freaking doing this. I'm tired of trying to be nice to him. Can't be nice to him anymore. Oh, there you are. You're back. Did you find out who's in the castle?
No.
No. Did you just say no so I'd shut up, or you say no because you actually know?
Trying to figure this out right now.
And why don't you just use your words, or use your little bit of hacking skills you have? Figure it out. You can easily look in the castle cameras. There's one in every single hall in every single room. Alfor? You should have figured it out by now. Who's in the goddamn castle? Alfor, use your words. Who's in the castle?
How much do you know?
Much do I know about what?
Your family's past.
My family's past?
Yeah.
Let's see, my human side or my Galra side?
Your human side.
Well, I know my mom and my uncle Matt were both, well, my uncle was captured by the Gara. My sister is still part of Voltron. Grandpa Sam was on Earth last time I knew. He was captured by the Gara. My grandma, she's been on Earth forever. She's afraid to leave Earth. And yeah, that's all I really know about my family tree.
What do you know about clones?
About what?
Clones.
Clones. I don't know, they're replicas of people you love, obviously, because you're here.
Do you think this is the first time?
First time what?
With clones.
Clones, obviously not. I've not seen Uncle Shiro. There's a clone at one point.
Anybody else?
No, not really. I can't think of anyone. Can I talk? How did you go now? Where? Hello, once again. I love how he left me alone. Again.
Hey.
Okay. So you're going to continue asking me questions about clones?
What?
You were just asking me questions about clones, Alfor.
I was?
Now you're playing dumb. Very funny.
I haven't seen you in months.
Why don't you stop being a little jerk and actually, admit you're just talking about clones?
The thing on the floor? I think it's dead.
No, I said clones, Alfor, clones.
Kinda looks like me.
Okay, let's see. If you're Alfor, I think you are.
Okay.
Tell me something only Alfor would know.
Why are you even asking me this?
Just answer the question, Alfor.
When you left to see your father, I gave you my little lion, and you gave me your necklace.
And what did I tell you?
That's like months ago. How am I supposed to remember that?
Doesn't matter. It was important.
Fine.
You said that. What was it that you said? You should know. You were the one that said it.
I've been busy.
Been busy doing what?
All this questioning.
Just answer the goddamn question, Alfor.
What question? I'm kidding. Please don't hit me.
You know what? I'm done. There's no point in continuing this. All you're going to do is continue to be an asshole to me while I'm trying to figure things out.
What did I do?
What did you do? Let's see. I can't prove you're not another clone. So, I am currently going to just assume that you are.
I'm not.
And guess what? That's what the first clone was talking about, not being a freaking clone.
The guy on the floor?
Alfor, if this is really you and not another freaking clone, then I want you to admit that one secret we told each other.
There's a million of them.
The one about the crushes.
The what?
The one about our crushes.
Oh, they have a crush on my sister?
Okay, you're the real Alfor. Where the fuck have you been?
It's a long story.
Long story short now, where the fuck have you been?
Someone's angry.
Let's see, I've had to deal with the freaking clone on the ground in your room for the past, couple months?
Well, how much do you know?
How much do I know? Let's see. Well, he told us about the ring, and then he told me that there's like 1,000 other clones of you.
I didn't. It's good to know.
That you followed me to Sendak ship. when I told you to stay back and be my cover.
Did you really think I was gonna say that?
You should have. And the last
Not that
time
great.
you told me about you was that you were injured.
I fixed it.
We will talk about this in the morning. I am extremely tired. The clone you woke me up just to have this conversation. Not this conversation, but the conversation about clones.
There's like a lot of bombs in the vents. So like I
Yes.
deactivated them, but like that's weird.
Well, you know what?
Mom,
It's over
I
now.
have my hands.
We'll talk in the morning
Bell.
about everything that's going on.
There's a lot of
We'll
things
take
going
care of
on.
the clone in the morning as well.
I think it's dead.
Still take care of it in the morning.
I don't have much time here, so I kind of gotta either finish this conversation now or get going.
Where are you going?
Can't really tell you that right now.
Then you're not leaving Alfor.
I kind of have to.
Why do you have to?
It's a long story.
Long story short, right now, tell me.
So I ended up on this planet. Found a little ship. Needed some maintenance. Picked up my arm and my hand, but still kind of need to work on that. Then I don't know. I just really. I went back to Earth for a little bit. Became a superhero kind of thing. I don't know.
Why do you have to leave then? You have to tell me at least this.
Hmm?
You have to at least tell me why you have to leave again.
You can't tell my mom.
Okay, I won't tell your mom.
I found other Alteans.
Where?
I'm not sure. I just
You're
kind of
not sure.
around. It's hard to explain.
Why don't you just stay until morning? Then tomorrow night you can sneak off again. Your mom has literally gone ballistic over the phone. She's gonna watch the cameras and see you were lurking around.
I've already cleared them. I'm sure I can get the clone working again. Make it more like me. A little less Galra.
When are you gonna be back then, Alfor?
What?
And when are you gonna be back?
I don't know. Soon, I hope.
Promise me you'll be back before your sister's birthday.
My sister's what?
Your sister's birthday is in like a couple months. It's not that hard to plan a couple months ahead to be back home. And unless you're in a death-defying battle, I don't want to hear any excuses why you couldn't come.
Aren't we all? I mean, it's kind of a war going on.
I'm being serious, Alfor.
Why do you gotta be serious? It's kind of chill.
Because you know what?
Okay.
I've been saving your clone's butt ever since he revealed he was a clone.
Why'd you do that?
Because he threatened to send something to wherever you were and have you killed. We didn't know if it was true or not. He had information. The ring.
It's on the floor. It hurt to touch,
Don't touch it.
but I don't wanna. But I won't.
At least keep in touch with me instead of disappearing like that again.
I can't promise that.
At least send a message every time you arrived at a new planet.
It's not really a planet.
You know what I mean, Alfor? Every time you arrived somewhere new.
But then my mom can track me.
Not if I set a direct line. I will set up a direct line just between you and me. Meaning no one will see it. Yes, and your mother doesn't know how to hack. The only one that does is my mom, and if I use a different code than she's used to, then she won't be able to decode it for maybe a couple months. With all the fighting they've had to do, it's gonna take them a couple months to be able to calm down enough to do it. I have training in the morning, Alfor.
I don't.
I have to go back to sleep.
No.
Just promise me, if I set up direct line of communication between just you and me, you'll message me.
I promise.
Thank you. Stop being such a knucklehead and get out of here, or at least get that clone working. Before your mother wakes up and finds you here with the clone on the ground.
She's gonna kill me either way.
Yeah, she wouldn't.
When she finds out I've been gone, and it's been by choice, I'm a dead man.
I'll cover for you.
Taking my jacket.
I'm not going to follow you to wherever you're going to go, because I at least followed through with my promises.
I am taking some of my clothes because like it's cold.
Good night, Alfor.